Welcome to Daddy Murr's Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Daddy Murr, with my fabulous co-host, Goddess. Today we're going to have a great show. We have David Britt here today to talk with us. Fantastic guy. Great show. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bring him out because, quite frankly, I've gotten like a ton of emails, a ton of Twitters. Is David going to be on this week? Yeah, David's going to be on this week. I think I even got a few pictures of girls with their shirts up in the air saying, please sign here, David. It's just been fantastic. David, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How come I didn't get any of those pictures sent to me?
Well, I think they might have been hoping that I'd promote them. I don't know.
I'm doing great. Nice to see you. Thanks for having me on the show.
Brother, I've been listening to your music since you sent it to me for the show, and over and over again. And I'm going to tell you something that I believe to be true in my heart. And I honestly believe this with all my heart. Within the next, and you can mark it on the calendar, and then 5 years later, you mark that on the calendar, and you see mark in between when this happens. But you, my friend, are going to be, within 5 years from now, probably as big, if not bigger, than the great Blake Shelton. And that's my opinion.
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you, you've got the one song that's going to make that all happen. Can you name that song?
Man, if I have any song that would come anywhere near being like Blake Shelton, then I'd fall over right now. He's one of my favorites. So that's an awful nice compliment. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but man, if it did, that'd be something pretty cool.
We're going to start a new hashtag. Everybody listening to the sound of my voice, I haven't looked in the chat room just yet, but I'm going to. Everybody listening to the sound of my voice, which is worldwide. I've gotten emails from Belize talking about the show. I've gotten emails from Germany, France, South Africa, Canada, Mexico City in Mexico. So I know pretty much close to where everybody's at. Fantastic coverage. So, and I was getting, boy, the one song that is going to make you, in my heart, in my opinion, the one song that you have that you sent to me that I've heard, because you might have thousands of other songs that I haven't heard yet. Alcohol a Day. I am not kidding. I cannot get this tune out of my head. Everybody needs to buy Alcohol a Day from David Britt. You have it on YouTube or iTunes, don't you?
It's on my current album released by Spectra last February. So it's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, it's on YouTube, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Spectra Records, great group. I love working with Spectra Records and their artists. I love also working with Lady Lake and their artists, Bongo Boy Records and their artists. Picked up a new group to work with here in St. Charles, Missouri, and actually Jen is in the chat room right now. Hi, Jen. And her last name's Shelton, so, no relation to Blake, I don't think, but...
Yeah, there you go.
But, anyway, her group is Navali's Entertainment Agency. She's a wonderful person. Me and her have been talking for a while. She's J.J. Catrone's manager.
Oh, wow, okay.
Is what she is, yeah.
Me and
her, we've been talking since I got a hold of her last week, really on a daily basis, and she's just a fantastic person. Love her very much. Everybody needs to follow her on Twitter. Follow Lady Lake Jen, Lady Lake Cindy on Twitter. Everybody in the world needs to follow my friend and my mentor, and you know who it is, David. That's right, the fabulous Jimmy Starr. This man is amazing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this out, and I don't know if he really wants me to. I seen him tweet about it the other day, and when I seen him tweet about it, I instantly emailed this guy, and my friend, my mentor, tweeted to him. I said, here's 3 of my emails, because he is doing a VIP emailing list to where anybody that sends in their emails to Jimmy Star's World, JimmyStarsWorld.com, send in your emails. You're going to get a newsletter from Jimmy. You're going to get all the ins and outs in the Hollywood and entertainment scene. Fantastic. I signed up 3 times. I've got 3 more email addresses. I'm going to sign up again with all 6 of my email addresses because I don't want to miss a beat from my friend Jimmy and his crew.
Great guy.
And everybody can catch Jimmy Star Show every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on W4CY Radio. My good friends over at W4CY. Thank you very much for everybody tuning in and joining the show. David, let's get back to you. I mean, I had to do my shout-outs, brother. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take time away from you.
No, I understand it. I understand how it works. Absolutely. Those are good people to give shout-outs to.
Absolutely. Jimmy rocks. Yes, he does. Jen Shelton. Multitasking is not my favorite thing to do. I would much rather have an engineer so that I could just sit here and talk. Because as Goddess well knows, when I get on the air, evidently I can talk. I don't know. But I'm as quiet as a mouse in I won't say in real life. I'm just saying around the house, I don't have that much to say. I save all my important stuff for you guys.
Hey man, that's the way to do it right there.
We're gonna give shout outs also. Goddess, what? I tell you what.
Irish is in the room too.
Yeah,
hey,
Irish Ginger's in the room. Moro's in the room. Now Moro, he's gonna be on the show. Let me look at the calendar real quick. Moro's gonna be on the show on the March 24th. 22-year-old kid. Everybody follow Moro on Facebook. I don't know if he has a Twitter account. I think he does. I think it's Music by Moro or something along those lines. I don't have those notes right in front of me. But anyway, talented young kid. Can't wait to have him on the show too. And I have so many thank yous to everybody this week that it's just impossible to do it all in a 1-hour show. So I'm going to ask you, David, and I'm not going to put you on the spot. And how would you feel about maybe extending the show past an hour? Is anybody up for that?
I'd be more than happy to. Man.
Okay, 'cause I've gotten so much response for the Daddy Murs Indie Spotlight and so many submissions to Indie Music Radio that I am really. Can everybody hear that phone ring? Great. Well, that's what happens when you have the entire system plugged in together. But so much response, I'm overwhelmed. I got a lot of great things happening. Fantastic stuff happening this week that I'm not going to divulge at this point in time. But great, just a lot of great things happening. And so I came up with, because I've had such a well response that I am going to go to a 2-hour show.
There you go. Go for it.
Yeah. I think, we're going to go to a 2-hour show. Goddess as my co-host. And I'm not trying to put anybody on the spot on the air. I'm really not trying to do that. I'm just trying to let everybody know around the world that we are going to be doing this. I don't know exactly how soon we're going to be doing this, but I'm booked pretty much through April, so it will probably be, unless all these people that I book can contact me and say, hey, can we move to a certain date or a different date? And because what I'm wanting to have 2 guests on within 2 hours, and that way I have more time throughout the calendar. For one thing, my goal is, and it's in my heart and soul, my goal is truly to get everybody heard. And it's just a bonus when I have somebody as fantastic, as great, as talented, as amazing as David Britt on my show.
You're very nice. I'm blushing if you can't tell.
Oh, thank you very much.
We can tell.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to be honest with everybody because I always am. what you see with me is what you get. I said that a billion times. But I don't have a penny to piss on. But I do have a voice, and I do have the means to be able to get these young indie artists heard and try to get the word spread. So I have partnered with a great app to do that with also. They are as much into getting indie artists heard as everybody else, where you can listen to one of their songs, you can see their album covers, you can get to know indie artist that submits to this app. It's called Darwin Beats app. Indie Music Radio Station is partnered with Darwin Beats app, and you can download that at the iTunes store. It's in its beta version right now. They're going to be in the next 4 to 6 months. When I was talking to the CEO, Ku, somewhere between 4 and 6 months, they're going to release the standard newer version with even more features, and I'm very excited to see that. But it's always going to be free for the indie artist. Okay, David.
Still here.
Good thing we're going to extend this show a little bit past an hour today. If everybody wants a 2-hour show with David Britt today, just so you know, maybe I'll quit talking. In the chat room, on Twitter, say Daddy Murr, hashtag 2 hours. Okay, I'm getting feedback a little bit. Somebody's speakers are up.
Is it mine?
Ginger said let him blush.
She said what?
To let him blush.
Oh.
He said he was blushing.
Oh. Yeah, he, David, I don't, am I making you blush, man?
Oh, man, absolutely. I'm having to drink this cold water to keep myself cooled down.
Well, I'll tell all the ladies out there, and you know, you're not only just a fantastic, super nice guy, great personality. You have the looks to go with it, and a lot of women I know like looking at you in jeans. So the jeans and cowboy boots really get you going.
Well, that's good to know. You know, I'll keep sticking with that. Then I'll keep sticking with the jeans and boots. That's usually what I'm in.
now, are you in Nashville?
I'm in Charlotte.
Yep. North Carolina.
North Carolina, home of the Panthers. They're playing the Super Bowl next week.
Yep. Super Bowl's next week already, huh?
Yeah.
February 7th.
Yeah, they have that thing every year, right?
Yeah, they thought about canceling this year, but they decided to go ahead and have it again. Yeah, so we're playing Denver next Sunday. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try to tune in, but I've been super busy with all this, you know. But excited, you know. Why don't we go ahead?
Yeah.
Are you excited to play one of your songs?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Which one do you want to play?
Anything's great with me. Are you gonna play?
Is that a name of a song, or is that anything's great with me?
I could write that song. Are you gonna
say Daddy Murr said that anything's great with me? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Song. Now, what songs do you have of mine?
Oh, of course I have Alcohol a Day, Forgive Me Girl.
You have To Hell With Your Love?
Show Me How You Kiss, Master.
Yeah, just Show Me How You Kiss. The master part is just the master recording of it. So it's just Show Me How You Kiss. Not Show Me How You...
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Dream You Next to Me.
Yep.
And of course, your make on Billie Jean.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one right there. All those are great. I mean,
I tell you what, I watched the YouTube video. That kid can dance, man.
He was unbelievable. Yeah. His mom